They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Bill Green.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. Blue 32. Smash red. Fury yellow. White white. Green jack. Set.
Sticking to the air here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Moody knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here's Pay. Red. Field black. Field blue. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once, and especially on these short to intermediate throws.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Ready.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
It'll be the 1st and more. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
On the double.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down. Set. Cut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Let's go now. Trouble. 38. 50. Green. Cut.
Throwing from the gun. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow. Ready. Flag blue. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's taken in by Moore. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going play action. That one's cut along one sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
They can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
16-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
45, right, ready.
Throwing now, out of the shotgun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Takes the 2nd down snap. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw here, 3rd down. Quick slant into the hands of Downs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun and carried by Williams. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First and 10 from the 43. Another run for Williams. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're throwing it. Receiver screen here. It's Downs. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They'll throw here on 1st. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
Terrific containment and poise shown by the defense. They didn't overcommit on the read option and had more than enough guys available to stretch it out and get him behind the line.
Looking to throw. It's on target to Williams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Kid, I don't know once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. '43 rail. Red cycle. Blaster stick. Needle blue. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flying right side by McMillan. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers leading by 7. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Blue. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. For this one on the defense. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
Right.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
Go now. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Complete out to the right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Got to hurry this to the line.
32-yard line.
Ten cycle. Slide blue. Set cut.
Here he is to throw. Feeds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Shot. 17.
It's
Fight,
a gain of
6.
8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Steel black. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. He will not score, but that does set him up wrong with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It's a gain of 20.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Black 40. Red. Yellow. 6. Mega. Ready?
Setting up to pass. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Rams 17.
Out to to kick it away. Here's Moody. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Trying to push deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. They got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular